Winter is right around the corner and the snow will be falling before we know it. To prepare for it, you get out the jacket, the gloves, maybe even the shovel. But what have you done lately to prepare your car, especially if you're trapped? In this special report, I show you what you should bring and what you should do to your car.
Some people say it can't happen here or it won't happen to me. I'm talking about being trapped in your car during severe winter weather. But regionally, history has shown us this can. Just last year, about 100 cars were trapped on a highway near Buffalo, some trapped for more than 24 hours. And each year, countless people are trapped any length of time when they're stranded after losing control or if their car simply broke down. For us in the Twin Tiers, snow squalls are the biggest threat.
You may be driving in dry conditions, or the sunshine may be out, and you kind of drive into a wall of snow. And again, we may not be talking about a whole lot of accumulation. It may just be an inch or two, but when it falls within a short amount of time, the road conditions will go from dry to snow covered in an instant.
A lot of people feel like it's not going to happen to me. It's kind of a common syndrome that we see that everybody always thinks that the bad stuff is going to happen to somebody else and never going to happen to them. So a lot of people find that they're not prepared in a situation.
Kristen Carr, Deputy Director of the Chemung County Office of Emergency Management, says snowplows and crews have limitations. So being stuck is a possibility and you should be prepared.
Snow plows and snow moving equipment is only good for so much snow. It will get to the point that our ordinary snow plows can't get through the snow. It's just coming down too quickly and they can't keep up with it.
Here are some important items you should have to better prepare for your next family trip in the car. Extra clothing and a blanket to stay warm. Flashlight with extra batteries, non-perishable food and some bottled water, a cell phone and a reliable phone charger, and everyday winter tools like a shovel, scraper, maybe even a basic toolbox.
I'm here at Horseheads Pick Apart to demonstrate another must-have item that you should have in your car any time of the year, and I'm talking about a seatbelt cutter and window punch. They come in many shapes and sizes, with this one as small as a key fob.
And the staff at Horseheads Pick Apart brought over a vehicle for me to use.
Now that I'm inside of the car, let's just pretend that I was involved in a rollover accident. My seatbelt will not come undone, the door will not open, and my windows will not go down. And the worst part about it is, I think I smell smoke. My car may be on fire.
Here is where the seatbelt cutter comes into play. Now, I still have to get through the window, but before I use the punch, let me try using some commonly found items inside of a car. A car window is a lot tougher to break than most people would think, and if I was in danger, I'm losing precious time.
So I tried using the steel mug, it didn't work. I tried using the window scraper, still didn't work. Then I resorted to actually trying to kick the window out. The window never broke. All it did was just separate the window just a little bit from the frame. Still not enough to get out if the car was sinking or if the car was on fire. So let's try the window punch now.
That was much easier. And here are some things that can help you reduce your risk of getting into a weather-related accident. AAA recommends checking the car battery and making sure the contacts are clean. Make sure your tires are in good shape and check the tire pressure. Check your engine oils and fluids, especially window washer fluid. Make sure your headlights and turn signals are working properly, and keep your gas tank at least half full at all times. The gas will help you keep warm when you're stranded, but it can also help prevent a buildup of water condensation in your tank.
And it's important to stay up to date with the latest forecasts. That way, the chances of being surprised with unexpected weather will be lower.
And most importantly, if severe winter weather is on its way, is your life worth the trip?
And if you were wondering where you could find that window punch seatbelt cutter I used in the story, if you go to any online retailer and search Car Escape Tool, you'll find it.